This FDA guidance really does is eliminates discrimination.
New guidelines could break down barriers preventing gay men from donating blood. The proposed rules could stop stigmas and boost the supply.
The FDA proposed these new guidelines recently. 10 TV's Brittany Bailey talked to one local infectious disease specialist about what this means. Brittany?
Well, Yolanda and Andrew, the FDA announced this new proposal last Friday. We're now in a 60-day public comment period, but experts believe a major change in blood donation is on the horizon.
I do think it is a step in the right direction. Is it a complete elimination of potential discrimination or traumatizing questions? No, it's not, but it is progress. And in the setting of gay rights and equity and inclusion, it is a step in the right direction.
That step would make it easier for gay and bisexual men to donate blood. Up until now, there have been barriers in place stemming from the HIV epidemic. The current policy only allows men who have sex with men to donate if they've not had sexual contact with other men for 3 months.
We've been treated like we're less than, and this is one step forward closer towards equality in healthcare. And we still have a lot of work to do, including with tissue donation.
Technology has changed. We now have the availability of screening the blood supply for HIV, hepatitis B, and hepatitis C. Our current exclusion of gay or bisexual men are not only discriminatory, but you're excluding a potential part of the population who are quite eager to donate blood.
Here is some of what the FDA is now proposing. All potential donors would be asked about new or multiple sexual partners in the last 3 months. Those who answer yes to those questions would then be asked more personal questions that could disqualify them. Anyone who has tested positive for HIV would still be disqualified. Those taking the HIV prevention drug PrEP would have to wait 3 months after the most recent dose. But Dr. Joseph Castaldo still worries about those intrusive questions.
You're asking very traumatizing questions. And I think just for some people, the thought of having to answer those questions would be enough to keep them away from donating blood.
Of course, the overall goal here is to open up blood donation to more donors and to boost an often struggling blood supply.
This is a step in the right direction. Does it solve all discrimination potentially or correct everything? No, it does not. But I am happy and positive to see this step.
The local Red Cross chapter declined an interview, but did release this statement saying in part, the Red Cross believes blood donation eligibility should not be based on sexual orientation and has long advocated for changes to those policies. The proposed guidance from the FDA is a positive step forward, but we recognize there is still work to be done to make blood donation a more inclusive process. Now, we will keep you updated on whether these new guidelines go into effect.